talking cause they've nothing better to do.
That's us.
All right, how you doing, fucker?
I'm doing good. Everything is wonderful. Never
got it.
better.
I want to do that different. I didn't like how I started.
All right, let's start over.
All right, how you doing, fucker?
Good. It's exactly the same.
Fuck.
We're gonna use take 2.
We got we got to start doing this earlier.
Yeah.
I go to bed. I go to bed at this time. This is my
Go
bedtime.
to bed right now. We're podcasting from your bed. As soon as we say bye, Doug's falling asleep.
Yeah, but it would just be the sounds of sleep apnea. Brought to you by Spunk Lube.
Wait. You should get one of those sleep apnea machines and put Spunk Lube in it. So it sprays Spunk Lube all over your face while you're sleeping.
What's that gonna do?
Make me laugh? I think it's funny. The idea of you laying there with a fucking machine spraying fucking lube all over your face.
Wouldn't it be funnier if it was like gravy or something?
Yeah. Yep. Sure. Whatever. Anything that we're going to spray all over your face while you're sleeping, I'm good.
All right. How do I shut this fucking thing off? There. That was my subtle fade.
That was good.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's get into the show, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. We got so much to cover. We're bringing you the breaking news.
You know, last week we spent like fucking 67%. I think when I break down the statistics of each episode.
When you do.
Yeah, I do it every week.
Yeah.
I run it through my algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
And we spent 67% of last week's episode talking about other podcasts. So that's it.
All right. I was thinking it was more in like the 80% mark. I mean, we were pretty high up there talking about how much we love other podcasts.
This week, we will not speak of any other podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Other than I think we're going to play a promo for Man Brain at the end.
Yep.
And I'm sure we'll talk about that fucking network that we joined. Fuck that network.
You keep saying we're not going down this road again.
You know what? I'm not even doing that as a fucking bit this week. It's just, all I know is we got. You believe this shit? I think we should fucking get out.
Okay.
You don't even care about my answer?
Nope. Go ahead though.
What's the name of it?
The No Offense
Drama City Productions.
No, wait.
No.
I can't remember.
So you think that we joined a network called #NoOffense?
Yeah. Was that right?
That was the promo we played last week.
Oh, that was a show. Yeah, I love those guys.
So this Drama City Productions,
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
If you go to that website, which I'm sure you've been there several times since we started.
I've tried.
Oh, it's up. They got it fixed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last time I tried it was slow, and I mean, ugh.
we got last billing.
What? We should.
Wait a minute. I wonder if it's in alphabetical order.
You big dummy. I already had my pitchfork out. It's too late to put it away now.
All right. Let's see. Nope, it's not in alphabetical order.
I wonder if it's in order of who joined the network.
I don't give a fuck. It should be in who's the order of who's funniest.
Oh, so just us on the website then? just our show? Can we say that? What do we got to do? What do we got to do to get kicked off this network? I mean, I want to be in good company with Todd.
All right, that's enough of that. I'm not going down this road again.
You brought it up.
Just fuck them. Put us up front or put us up. I want to be in the top 5. No,
this is hilarious because all of this time, and you are saying fuck them. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, I didn't know that they were just going to throw us in the bottom like some piece of shit. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 podcasts on this network.
Damn, that's a lot of podcasts.
We are number 14. So I'm trying to be careful what my ultimatum is.
You told him to fuck off. Now you want to be careful?
All right. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to say it.
All right.
We are either on the front page or we're off the fucking network.
Dick. I'm in. That's good. Cool. Those are our terms. You have 3 days.
3 days. No, it needs to be done before this publishes.
Oh, even better.
So when you go to DramaCityProductions.com,
mm-hmm.
It up at the top it says home, which is where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
So get that fucking button out of there. That makes room for us right there.
Every button should lead to our show, no matter what it says.
So then you can click right on Small Town Mentality.
Yeah.
Paycheck and Red,
mm-hmm.
Amazing Nerd Show,
mm-hmm.
or Sack 'em Up Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's ... and you got to hover that, and then that's where the rest of us other fucking podcasts lie. And then at the very bottom of that list is Who's Right Podcast.
I don't want.
So don't tell me we don't deserve a better billing than that.
I don't need to be othered. Okay.
Okay, so there's 4 shows up front.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe that we deserve to be up there?
Well, of course.
We've been part of this network since the beginning.
Since the beginning of when we got on.
So, you know what? I'm taking the opposite approach of, what's his name? Bocephus or the redheaded fuck? What's his name?
Todd.
Seamus.
Oh, Seamus. Yeah.
Todd.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the opposite approach. He said that he didn't see any benefit to joining this network. He never got one download because of it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm taking the opposite approach. We built this fucking network.
So when does it get to the point where everybody that listens to this network is like, these guys are making you look bad. You need to kick them off. Like, do you have people that are fans of the network asking them to kick us off? I think that's that territory we're heading to.
I don't want them listening to this show. They're not fucking invited. So they shouldn't even know about it.
If you're friends of this network, you're not invited.
Yes, if you're a fan of Drama City Productions, you are not allowed to listen to this show. Shut it off. We'll wait. All right. So I don't know which one of these 4 up here, the Small Town Mentality, Paycheck and Red, Amazing Nerd Show, or Sack 'em Up Sundays. So either okay.
I'm pretty sure that Small Town Mentality is like the owner of the network.
Then he can go.
He go where?
Down to the others. I don't give a fuck. I don't care where they go. Somebody's moving.
Yeah, us, I'm assuming.
Somebody is getting off the fucking front page of this homepage.
Uh-huh.
Or we're leaving. We are taking our 6 downloads and we are going home.
So
cocksuckers.
What network is John on? Because I heard rumor that if we get on his network, he's going to quit. So that's the network I'm shooting for.
No, so see, this is why I never wanted to be part of a network.
Oh.
Is this bullshit?
Is that right? Now you're going to try to take credit for that, are you?
Drag me in here fucking kicking and screaming to get fucking other billing. Yeah, and these guys are here too.
You know, the only people listening right now are the people that listened last week, so they know the truth here. This was all your idea.
It doesn't matter whose idea it is. Don't be bringing up old shit. What we need to focus on. And I would have said this last week had I had the fucking website work. Now it works, and they fucking throw us at the bottom. Just take us off. Either put us in our rightful place, dead center.
And you know what?
Matter of fact,
just redirect your website name to our website.
A matter of fact, this logo, which actually I like the logo. I don't like the.
Did you draw it?
No. I like the logo. It says Drama City Productions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like at the bottom of it, right below that, it says where podcasting lives. That I don't understand like, because it doesn't. Podcasting doesn't live here. It's a fucking website, and they're hosting a couple fucking shows.
Man, you are angry.
I am. I told you, I'm having a really, really bad
Fucking
time.
fired up. I kind of like that we're on this network, so you can take out your aggression on them. Leave me the hell alone. This is good. Let's get this out in the open.
Right here where it says Drama City Productions, I guess I'm okay if they leave that. Where it says where podcasting lives, that should say where Who's Right lives.
It should say check out Who's Right podcast in their logo.
No. Yeah.
That they put on all their shirts and everything.
Who'sRightPodcast.com.
Right.
Patreon/Who's Right. All right. Anyway, so who is it? Ben, the small town guy?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, Ben.
I don't know if he likes to be called that, but
you listen here, Ben.
that's the way to get his attention.
Ben, get us
Whoa.
on the front, or get us off the site. Cocksucker.
I'm pretty sure I know where this ends.
All right. So anyway, I don't want to talk about the network.
I changed my mind. I want to be on this network now.
Well, then you can be on it, and I'm off.
All right, I'm back out.
All right, now we're both out. So get us off the site. There is something wrong with me, Anthony. As I sit here and stare, I'm just staring at it, and I am actually getting angry.
Oh my god!
Who the fuck are they to tell me that I should be at the bottom? This ain't fucking gym class. This ain't junior high. We're not playing dodgeball. You don't put me at the fucking bottom.
They didn't tell you anything. It's their fucking website.
No.
You said who are they? It's their website, and they didn't tell you anything. They asked. This is so hilarious.
Fuck you.
Oh, you're killing me. No, I'm right there with you. Fuck them guys.
I want to start our own network.
All right. Let's see if they want to be on it.
No, nobody's going to be on it.
Just not even us. We're not even good enough. We're gonna have a website that says there's no podcast here. Get the fuck out.
But here's our Patreon.
Join our Patreon, dummy. Oh shit.
I am thinking that okay, so we tried this bullshit with our Patreon in recording and then just cutting the show at 3/4 and then making that our Patreon.
Yep.
But then we ended up going for 4 hours, so then it's 2.5 hours for free and then an hour for Patreon or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think that math worked out, but you know what I mean.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
So I think we're saturating. I think we're saturating the market, because there's only so much of us you can take in 1 week, right?
Right.
So what if we? What do you think if we do we record regular episodes 3 weeks in a row, and then on the fourth week we just do a Patreon only episode, and that's it?
Yeah. Can you guarantee me that there'll be more money that way? I really want to be a podcast mogul. So
how do we? So okay, I wonder if that would piss off the people that's already paying. I mean, fuck it.
All right, so we're
gonna just ask them, and it's only going to take.
So we need more people, I guess, just in case it does. All right, so if you are a subscriber to our Patreon, get in touch with us. Let us know what you think. You would get basically.
Are you having a stroke, or are we having a lag problem?
I'm having a stroke.
Okay.
Fucking mind. My mind just fucking went blank. God damn it. See what I can't even fucking talk. Get a hold of us. Let us know what you want. You'd get a free show every week, or not a free show. You get an extra show every week instead of 15 minutes of listening to me whine like a bitch, as I was told.
So you know what always works? It's worked every time. Is when we say somebody by name and tell them that it's time for them to join the Patreon.
Oh.
And then they end up doing it. That's what happened with Deuce.
Yeah.
And then, he's paying $10 a month, whereas his ex-co-host is only paying $1 a month.
So All right. So we've only been recording for 15 minutes. So we've got 45 minutes. How many names can we say in 45 minutes?
Let's just go to our. Let's just do our Patreon now. That was our show. Thanks everybody. Fuck you, Drama City.
Just one last jab in there.
Boycott DramaCityProductions.com.
You should start a website that says that.
You know, we have that one listener that every time we say we should start a website, he buys that fucking. He buys that.
Yeah. I want to join that black rainbow, whatever that is. That's what I want to join. How do we get on that one?
Anyway, so it's time that we're going to do that. We're going to. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. The guy that reached out to me on Instagram, talking about how big of a fan you are of the show. So Instagram black guy. What?
Nothing. That's funny. Instagram black guy. Sounds like a cool guy. I mean, all cool people have Instagram, right?
So he wrote a really nice. I sent you the note, but he wrote a really nice note, and I think he said we were an inspiration to people of color all over the world.
No, is that what he said? Because that's what I feel
close.
Like. I'm glad somebody finally realizes it.
Anyway, so I wrote him back and said thanks for the nice note. You know, whatever. What was funny was I sent you the whole conversation. I don't know if you picked up on this or not, but he said, "Hey, do you know of any shows that are good as you guys?"
Yep.
And I said, I sent the link back to Drama City Productions, and he said, "No, that's gay."
Oh my god, I missed that. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Huh.
So anyway, thank you, Instagram black guy with the smoking hot redheaded girlfriend.
Oh, you didn't say he had a smoking hot girlfriend. I'm in.
Oh, like a fucking model. I mean, like
an Instagram model?
No, like a model. I mean, she's just
like a model where you buy it so you can sniff the glue.
Yes.
Huh.
Anyway, all right, fuck it. So what happened this week?
I don't know. Whatever it was, it made you angry.
Okay, so when we're doing our show, I try to take notes so I know if I need to tag somebody or to help me go through with show notes and all that.
Yeah.
How long have we been recording?
18 minutes.
In 18 minutes, the only thing I've written down is Spunk Lube.
Maybe we should get them as a sponsor.
We already did.
Oh, maybe we should get them as a sponsor again.
Is there such thing as a responsor?
Yeah. Hey, Spunk Lube, send us something.
We promise we'll do better this time.
Yeah, I'll hook you up to my toilet and spray water up my butt with your Spunk Lube in it or something.
All right. So we had at work this week, we had a insurance meeting.
Oh, okay.
All right. How can I'm going to try to set the scene. This is going to be like a theater of the mind. All right.
All
right. Hold on. I gotta do some digging. I gotta get some shit ready for this.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right. So what we've got here is, to set the scene, the place that I work has roughly 200 people in it.
Okay.
It's broken up like salaried positions and wage positions.
Sure.
The salary side, which I'm on, is like, I don't know, 94% white. That's not the funny part. I haven't even got to the funny part.
All right.
I
hope that's not the funny part.
Yeah, that is an injustice in and of itself.
Okay.
The wage side is, it depends on where you're at in the building, but the farther you go towards the back, the darker it gets.
That's all right.
The blacker it gets.
The more
The
black
blacker the
people
berry,
there
the
are.
sweeter the juice.
Right.
The darker the black. There's a lot of black people that work in back. That's what I'm trying to say.
Jesus Christ. All right.
No, but there is. I mean,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so it is I say the biggest room, but it is, it's a factory, and you walk through these doors, and you're in this big ass room with a bunch of big ass black guys. All right, so we were doing our the salary side insurance meeting.
Okay.
And then the salary side was broken up into a bunch of different groups. So I was in my group, there was probably 20 of us in there. Okay. And I think, if I remember right, it was all of the engineering staff.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All white people. There was only white people in the cafeteria because
right.
there was enough people in there that they had to have the meeting in the cafeteria. All right.
Okay.
My meeting was from 10:30 to 11:30.
Okay.
The meeting started running long, so
there was a pile up outside.
No, this is where it gets funny.
All right.
Nobody gave a fuck that there was a meeting or a presentation going on when this person was trying to go through our benefits.
Uh-huh.
So at 11:30, man, the fucking doors came open, and it was like I was in jail. And somebody was trying to tell me about my insurance benefits, and all as you heard was like this soft-spoken Southern lady, y'all, if you do this, she was some lady from the insurance company.
Yeah.
And then, hold on. So this is why I have sound effects, because I really, really want to put
set
you
the
in
scene.
This. Yeah. This is exactly what it was like. Hold on. Tell me if you can hear this.
Yeah.
Crack this shit, bro. Right. That's how they are.
Here we go.
Crack this shit, bro. Right. That's how they always try to do it. Hey, yeah, them little crooks.
Life insurance.
Hey,
Beneficiary upon insurance death. Typically life insurance.
Not in this block. Not in this block. It ain't no. What you mean?
What in the fuck?
That's what it was like. And so all this is, that's how it is every day. I mean,
that's how it is every day. Oh my God. So do you not usually eat in the cafeteria?
No. Fuck no. Oh what the fuck?
That's hilarious. Fuck no. Huh. So
Fuck, we walk in pairs just to go in and get a pop.
You think you're better than everybody else? What the fuck? Wow. So was that lady freaking out, or was she just like used to it? She just kept on doing her little spiel?
Yeah, she just kept on trucking. Didn't matter how much diversity was in the room. She just kept on going.
Jesus Christ. So did you get any information out of the meeting? Were you able to, I mean, do you even know if you have insurance or not?
I know that had I gotten shanked in that meeting, I would have been covered.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it was nice having you, Instagram black guy. I hope you
if you like what we do, donate to our Patreon.
Don't sip in the mic.
Yes, sir.
All right. What do we got next?
Well, I don't know. I think
I'm
we've already been kicked off our network. We lost a patron that we never had. What else can we do?
I'm guesting on 2 shows next week.
Oh, sweet. Which ones?
I'm back on WATP.
Sweet. The last time I listened, he said that you guys were going to cover Todd's stand up.
We are doing it complete breakdown of his stand up.
Oh, that is amazing. I was so waiting for that.
And then Crows, whatever the fuck the guy's name is, he's coming back.
I'm not sure that I know him. I mean, I've heard the name, but
he was on with me the last time I was on there.
Oh, is that who? Okay.
And then I'll be on Robin Slim on Wednesday.
Why?
Because.
All right. I guess we'll leave it at that.
Why don't you go on shows and promote our show so I don't have to work anymore in the fucking penitentiary?
Because that shit's gay. I mean, if there was a good show to go on, I would. No offense to Robin Slim, but I ain't going on your fucking show.
Why?
I don't know. I've never listened to it. I had no idea. I have no fucking clue.
They're going to retract my offer before it. But let's just try to burn every fucking bridge right now. Fuck it.
I thought that was the plan.
You know what? That's the name of the episode, Burning Bridges.
Yep. I don't know. I've never listened to Robin Slim, but I what am I going to go on any other show and do? Like, I've only got one shtick. This is it. That's all I got. Nobody wants to hear it anywhere else.
You were on Po' Boys.
Yeah, talking about music. Nobody wants to hear me talk about music.
I can vouch for that.
Apparently, we're not in high school anymore. I just never got the memo. I'd go on Po' Boys again if I got an invitation, but I'm not going to ask.
I think you just did.
Damn it.
All right. What else we got? We had our Florida correspondent's back, so apparently you didn't fuck with her enough.
Sweet. So no pictures, nothing.
Didn't you get them? She said she sent them.
Damn it. Must have gave her the wrong email address. I hope I didn't give her my wife's email address.
All right.
Somebody sent me a picture of roast beef. Do you know this person?
The butcher. What's this here? What did I say? This is from Cookie, our Florida correspondent. All right. Former doctor arrested after printing child pornography photos at drugstore. A former this is out of Cape Coral, Florida. A former Southwest Florida doctor is facing some serious charges. A local CVS employee suspicions helped put 67-year-old William Robert Berkey behind bars Monday. The Lee County Sheriff's Office said Berkey entered a CVS pharmacy store in January where he asked for help in uploading pictures from his phone to a photo kiosk. The report says that employees described Berkey as nervous and did not want the attendant to look at his phone and photographs. He printed and purchased the photographs along with cocoa butter and personal lubricant.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why does that make it more fucking disgusting?
This can't be real. What's this from? It's real. This is the Fox Southwest Florida Channel 4. Here, I need these pictures of these naked 12-year-olds, some cocoa butter, and some ass lube.
No, nothing weird going on here.
Fuck. The CVS employee reported the incident and LC, whatever, looked into it. Berkey returned again a few days later for more prints. Detectives confirmed the images were prepubescent female children. Issued a search warrant at Berkey's home where they say they found even more photos. Christopher Almeida is Berkey's neighbor. Fox 4 asked him what he wanted the community to know about Berkey. He's a great man. Everybody makes mistakes.
What? I don't think it was a mistake. He did it on purpose. It's not a mistake. Whoops, didn't mean to print those pictures.
What's a Fox 4 looked further into Dr. Berkey. He worked for Lee Memorial Health System in the early 2000s, but Lee Health says he resigned his admitting privileges in 2005. What? So he can't even admit being... He's got to deny this? I'm sorry, I resigned my admitting privileges.
I can't admit anything. They won't let me. So, is it just because he's old that he's that stupid, or are people really that stupid?
67 isn't that old, is it?
To me, it is. Anything older than me is old.
What? How? Okay. Put yourself in the mind of this guy.
I'd rather not, but okay. I'll try.
No, I'm serious.
All right.
Okay. So you have some pictures on your phone that I think you know they're illegal.
Yeah.
Okay. What would make you think? I would just go out and buy a printer.
A printer. Yeah, exactly.
I would sketch them before I would take them to CVS.
Sketch them. So, why do you need to print them out? What? I mean, can't you just look at them on your phone?
Well, you don't want to get your phone all sticky.
Oh.
I mean,
I
don't know why.
Why?
I think that's what I meant.
Is what I meant. Why does the cocoa butter make it more disgusting to me? That's what I want to know. That just skews me out a little bit.
Do you think people don't jerk off with cocoa butter, do they?
I don't. I can't vouch for what other people do.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I would say unequivocally yes, people do.
Oh yeah, I would say
No,
that. I think people jack off with just about anything.
I can't think of anything that there isn't somebody that hasn't jerked off with it.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you there. But it's just, I don't know why that's weird, but it just makes it more weird. Like fucking cocoa butter.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think it's the fact that it's the underage girl is what makes it weird.
Yeah, but then fucking cocoa butter. That's fucking weird, man. That's fucking weird. Does it say that he was single, married, whatever?
No, I don't know. Nope. Just the last thing is that he's no longer allowed to admit anything.
That's too bad. Too bad for the prosecutors.
Yeah, poor guy. He's got to keep that pen up forever.
He's the real victim.
He's a great man. Everybody makes mistakes. What? That's so fucked up.
I hope that's what people say about me. Oh god. So if the news came to your door and said, "Hey, they just arrested your neighbor for child pornography. What do you want to say about him?" What are you gonna tell the news how great he is? It's fucking weird. Do you even know your neighbors?
Oh. Never talked to him.
Maybe you should go over and introduce yourself. Ask them if they're into child porn.
You know that I've told you about this neighborhood that I live in.
Mm-hmm.
I am what's the word that we talked about a couple of weeks ago where a whole bunch of white people move into a black neighborhood?
Gentrification.
Yeah, that's what this is, except I'm the first white one to move in. Everybody else hasn't showed up yet.
You're trying to gentrify. Come on, guys, we're gentrifying.
I'm in an attempted gentrification.
Well, maybe soon you can get into some white flight.
Yes.
I'm getting on the first white flight out of here.
All right. I think we got a shitty connection. That thing was. I know you had a funny punchline, but it was all garbled.
Oh, no. Do you want me to say it again? Which one was it?
Sure, go ahead.
I don't remember what it was.
First white flight out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to take the first white flight out of here.
All right. Yeah, it probably wasn't worth repeating. Anyway.
No, probably wasn't worth saying the first time.
All right. So we covered Instagram black guy. We covered my prison meeting.
You want to talk about podcasts some more?
Nope. Fuck that. That wore me out, man. It's like I just had
angry.
a Red Bull and I'm crashing.
Yeah,
I've already crashed.
That's crazy. I never seen you so angry at anything other than me.
See, okay. Did you enjoy me ranting?
Absolutely.
See, that's what everybody says about when I yell at you. They like that.
They like
now you know
that.
why.
I thought it was funny. I really hope they don't kick us off because I really enjoy being on this network.
Fuck you and fuck them. Unless they give us top billing.
Top billing. Maybe we should take the show on the road.
What road?
I I don't know. That's what they say, right?
Then I'm for that.
All right. Maybe we should start doing
We should
like
gentrify this pot.
yes.
We should gentrify this network.
Yeah. So wait, I think it's already pretty gentrified. So maybe we should start doing like Comic Cons, setting up a booth at a Comic Con and just playing our show over loudspeakers. Just sitting there with our show playing in the background over loudspeakers. And then when people come to talk to us, just turn away from them. Don't even acknowledge that they came up.
All right. Let's take a break.
Okay.
I love talking about dicks.
As long as we're talking about dicks, we're on solid ground, hard ground.
I know, and I love talking about dicks.
Since the name of this podcast, Man Brain means dick, so you know.
I know, and I love talking about dicks.
But people say men have two brains.
I know.
Like their actual brains and their dicks. Yeah.
And I love talking about dicks.
So yes, that's what man brain is.
I know, and I love talking about dicks. Dicks. Dicks.
I guess that was it.
Okay. It's not really a... Oh, okay. Check out Man Brain, I guess. I mean, you gave like zero information, dude.
So what do you think he's going for with that?
Something about dicks.
That's the weirdest fucking podcast promotion I have ever heard.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gave literally zero information. Like, is it a comic book? Are you promoting a comic book?
Is this an indie movie?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that information.
What are them fucking movies that they send us? What are those called? Screeners.
Screeners.
Is this a screener? Are you wanting to watch your movie for you?
Maybe you should put the word podcast in your podcast promo or your website or your fucking something.
Maybe, yeah, so check them out.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't understand what a promo is for. I mean, it's in the word.
Yeah, it shouldn't be called Man Brain Promo. It should just be called Man Brain.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't have to worry about playing any more of them.
I think we should play our promo. Our promo's funny.
Should we play our promo in our show?
Yeah, just in case anybody wants to know where to find it.
That's something that nobody ever does. So
That's something that nobody ever does. I wonder why.
Well, isn't that the same as when people say you can find us on their show and they say you can find us on whatever Spotify?
Yeah,
and
they open their show with that.
You're fucking listening to them. Yes. I know where I can find you. I'm listening to you.
Yes. I'm telling you, all of that is a holdover from radio. Like the whole like podcasting thing it's all coming from radio and it's stupid. Don't do that shit. You don't need to. This isn't radio.
Well, we're coming up on 12 minutes on the hour, so can we get going?
Yep. All right. What else are you mad about this week? Should we talk about the state of comedy?
No.
Why not?
Because we don't have any right to.
We don't?
You're saying that we can speak on it?
It being anything, yes. We can speak on whatever the fuck we want. Tell me I don't have the right to speak. Where's that box at? I got to get up on this thing.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
Hold on. Here we go.
All right.
Check out Who's Right with Doug and Anthony. Got it.
Just days before an SUV carrying a family of 8 plummeted from a cliff in Northern California. This is something I can rally around. You know, because I am anti-dead hooker. I am.
Me too.
If
I like my hookers alive. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
I don't want to edit this. If you want to edit this shit, then go ahead. But just take out the shit that will get me fired.
If I were to say that
word,
word,
keep playing it or not?
I don't care. It's funny. It makes me laugh every time.
All right, hold on. We'll be back right after these messages.
Be what our podcast would be known for. We've been doing this for 70 episodes. That'd be it. We are racist, and you would be dragged right down with me.
I would be there fighting the power, man. I would prove the critics wrong and catch the jungle fever.
From that logic, if you follow that out, I can make fun of mentally handicapped people all I want as long as I don't call them a certain word.
Right.
That's not the
No, not right.
That's not the lesson that I would teach my kids. Just don't make fun of mentally handicapped people. I think you pretty much got the gist of it. You're a shitbag.
Check out Who's Right at who'srightpodcast.com.
I'm wrong, you're wrong. Everybody sing this song, talking on.
That's how you do a fucking promo.
Yeah, so at the end there, did you catch that where we gave our website address and like the name of our podcast?
So here's what's funny about that, because somebody had asked me, to do a promo swap or whatever, and this was months ago, and I had deleted all of our old shows off my hard drive, and so that whole promo came from just 2 episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how funny we are.
That's how funny we are. I laughed too loud, I think. That's the only thing I took from that promo.
You want to do it over?
No. I don't give a fuck. If I've learned anything, it's that I've got faults, man. I don't care. I got to live with them. You know what I mean? Like I laugh too loud. Okay, cool.
That's a cross you can bear, isn't it?
Right. You are correct about that.
All right. What do we got going on here? Fucking microphone's all fucking jacked up. In my studio.
Uh-huh. In your studio right next to the washing machine?
No, I moved.
Oh, sweet. There's a toilet next to you now? Or under you, I guess.
Fuck. All right, I'm tired. Are we done? You know what? We're gonna get through everything on this. We're gonna plow through this.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good for a marathon session.
All right. What's this piece of shit? Simpsons episode featuring Michael Jackson's voice to be pulled. All right. Did you read this article?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give a classic episode of The Simpsons featuring Michael Jackson's voice will be removed from circulation. The show's longtime executive producer, James L. Brooks, said, "It feels clearly the only choice to make." Mr. Brooks said of the 1991 episode in which Mr. Jackson voiced the character of a patient in a mental hospital who believes he is the pop star. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but there was a couple lines in here.
Yeah, there was a couple lines in here that bothered me too.
The guys I work with, where we spend our lives arguing over jokes, were of one mind on this. Mr. Brooks said in an interview, speaking on behalf of the production team behind The Simpsons, blah, blah, blah. Sit here and listen to me read this. In The Simpsons episode titled Stark Raving Dad, Homer Simpson briefly ends up... Did you ever see this episode?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Mr. Brooks acknowledged the potential for criticisms from fans of Mr. Jackson, as well as from people who love that particular episode. I'm against book burning of any kind, but this is our book, and we're allowed to take out a chapter, he said.
Yeah. That was the line that killed me, man. I don't like book burning, but we need to burn this book.
I don't like it of any kind. Like they think that taking this episode out of circulation is going to have them kids get unfucked.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so stupid. And here's another one that kind of got me thinking a little bit. Getting the episode off all the platforms and outlets that carry the show, including streaming services, TV stations, and Blu-ray DVD box sets, won't happen overnight, but the process has started. So they're going to scrub this from...
They're going door to door.
Yeah,
And
that's what I was thinking. So I have the box set with this on there. I'm wondering when it's going to get to the point where I have to send it in for them to send me another box set. And if I get caught with it, I go to jail.
yeah, now it's child porn.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't try to get that copied at CBS, goddammit.
This is just crazy, man. You can't... it's just nuts what's going on. You can't go back. Well, this episode's what, like 30 years old, 25 years old? Go back 25 years.
Okay, here. This whole thing is based. I haven't seen the documentary.
Yeah, neither have I.
That this is all Leaving Neverland or Saving Neverland or.
Because you know why I haven't seen it? Because I don't care. Michael Jackson fucked kids. We've known that for years. I don't care.
I thought you haven't seen it because you don't have HBO.
That too. I didn't even know it was on HBO. I haven't seen it because I didn't look for it. I heard it was out there. I'm like, oh, he fucks kids. What do I need to watch that for?
I'm only going to watch it if it's the actual act.
Yeah, exactly.
and he better have that fucking glove on.
And his hair better be on fire too.
Is it the white one or the black one?
I don't know.
It's either got to be the. He's either got to be throwing it in Corey Feldman or Macaulay Culkin.
I'd watch that. You know, I anything with Corey Feldman. You know,
I'm a big fan.
Have you seen my porno? I did a porno with Michael Jackson. Oh fuck!
But so because somebody releases a documentary. Now that's what made him guilty. He was not exonerated.
He was exonerated.
Acquitted. He was acquitted of everything.
Yes.
And now a documentary comes out and it's like, oh, now he's guilty. That's proved it.
Yeah, not only that. Okay, he's guilty. So you realize that he was the biggest pop star in the fucking world. Do we just pretend like that didn't happen? just pretend.
No. He's still innocent. Just because this documentary came out doesn't change anything.
Yeah, of course. But that's my point. Are we supposed to? So they're wanting to, in their mind, they're taking this episode down completely. Are they thinking
but they're taking it down based on a documentary that came out?
Yeah, which is retarded. That's what I'm saying. So with this documentary coming out, are we supposed to just forget? I mean, just Michael who? I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like what? What's the correct response here? The correct response here is to just... That's the correct response. Perfect. Now that is the correct response. It's better than anything I could have came up with. That was great. We should leave it at that.
All right, moving on.
That was awesome.
That's too bad because I had another line.
All right, go ahead. We'll let you have it. Go ahead. Do you need me to set you up?
Yeah, I do.
All right. What do you need me to say? We'll cut this part out.
Michael who? That whole thing again.
Okay. So what are we supposed to just forget about him? Michael who? What? Michael who?
You know, the kid fucker.
Oh.
The moonwalking kid fucker.
That one wasn't nearly as good.
Hee.
There you go. That's where we need to leave it.
All right, we'll go. Moving on. Damn it.
We're topical.
We are topical.
Like a fucking cream for a rash.
That felt forced. Was that?
It was. I was leaning back and it popped into my head and I was leaning back and I had to kind of come forward with it so it felt like I was pushing it out. You know what I mean?
You know, Michael, like a cream for a rash.
Oh shit!
All right, what's the next story? This is from the BostonGlobe.com. What did I call it?
I'll let you say what you called it.
I think I'm in order here, so you can just follow along.
I know where you're at. I got it up.
Oh fuck! Now I got to go back to it. I was trying to get you on. So I just accidentally clicked on the fucking tab that had the Drama City Productions thing, and I'm all pissed off again.
Let's go back into that.
I want to see if they moved it. The motherfuckers still haven't changed it.
God damn them.
I'm going to go down this. You know what? How can one podcast kill another podcast? Is that possible?
Like murder?
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yes. I want to eliminate the people on these podcasts to move me up the list.
Which ones are we eliminating?
All of them. Everybody on here until we get to the top. If people want to submit or whatever, then
submit to us and let us be on top of them.
Yes, they want a bottom. If they want a bottom,
If they want to be a power bottom. I never understood that. That's a gay term, right?
no.
Oh shit!
All right. Lone black counselor at Boy Scout camp calls for changes after he's given the Evil Monkey Award.
They gave him an award. Why is he calling for changes?
I am tired of not being able to say the word monkey or ape or orangutan.
You are? I mean,
yeah,
you're tired of it as you say it? I mean, you're saying it.
Like, so I if you call a white person a monkey,
yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah.
If you call a black person a monkey, you're a racist. That's fucking bullshit.
So we've been over this. If you're a white person, you're a racist.
Nah, I don't go down that path.
All right.
Hello?
You threw me off. Don't go down that path. I got nothing. Oh shit! No, I understand. We need to take back. What are we taking back? Porch monkey. That's so terrible. Oh shit!
You think that makes it better that you said it by saying, "Oh, that's so terrible"?
No. I don't think it's bad that I said it in the first place. What do you mean? That was funny. Oh, it's terrible. To me, it added to the funny. No. All right, that was fucking wonderful. How about that?
Are you drunk?
What's hilarious is that
it's like
you
don't even need me here.
We just took a little break, and I went inside to pee, and I was talking to my wife, and she said, "Are you drunk?" I'm not making that up. No, I'm not drunk.
All right. Anyway,
I've only had like 8 beers.
Chris Vogel joined the Boy Scouts in first grade, became an Eagle Scout in high school, and recruited African American Scouts in Brockton as part of the organization's effort to diversify its rank.
Wait. Let's dive into that.
Let's do a deep dive, shall we?
Let's do a deep dive into your. So, tell me about it.
That's not how you deep dive.
Tell me about your father.
Cock like a horse.
Damn, that sucks.
No, you're telling me.
Oh shit! No, you don't want to get into that. You're just gonna.
You stopped me and then didn't say anything.
I said, well, let's take a deep dive into why you would say when you read diversify.
I just don't like that word.
How come?
Cut. Okay. Here we go. So the word diversity, truly what it means is getting people from all different walks of life.
Yes.
You can have a room filled with 50-year-old white guys.
Yes.
And there is diversity.
Right.
But in today's times, the word diversity means black.
No. It means not white. It doesn't necessarily mean black, just not white. Right?
Okay, when I was telling my cafeteria story and I said diversity started pouring into the cafeteria, did you assume that we were being overtaken by Saudi Arabians?
Asians. It's all Asians. Especially after you played that video.
You've seen that shirt that says diversity stole my bike.
Yes. Asians don't know how to ride bikes. Is that a stereotype? Did I win?
It's not a game, Anthony.
It's always a game.
Okay, where was I? At Boy Scout camp last summer, the camp doctor said Vogel was so dedicated he donned a hazmat suit to fish a camper's cell phone and clothes out of a dumpster.
Maybe they shouldn't throw their shit away.
That's why Vogel, 27, said he was devastated by what happened on August 11, 2018, at the end of summer banquet at Camp Squanto in Plymouth. Camp leaders, standing in front of 70 other counselors, senior scout leaders, and campers, gave Vogel, the only black staffer, the Evil Monkey Award. It was part of an annual camp tradition of mock merit badges and awards that he and others argue frequently crossed the line into offensive material.
That's so when you first started reading this paragraph, it says he said that's why Vogel said he was devastated. So in the past 6 months, year, whatever it is, I think that I've heard that people were devastated by just about everything that ever happened to them. So the word devastated is kind of losing meaning. Everything is devastating. You mean they said evil monkey? I'm devastated. I don't think you're devastated. I think you're like, oh, that sucks. What, can you not do that? It's not devastating. Fucking idiots.
He said that after camp leaders failed to, I'm just
moving on.
Riff. He said that after camp leaders failed to respond to him directly last summer, he filed a complaint with the Massachusetts Commission Against Discrimination, which is slated for a private hearing this month. Vogel said he wants the Boy Scout to apologize, fire the staffers responsible for the Evil Monkey Award, require sensitivity training, and pay him damages.
Well, you missed
a good one.
You missed it though. You said require racial sensitivity training. You missed the racial part.
Fire the staffers responsible for the Evil Monkey Award, require racial sensitivity training, and pay him damages of $100,000, which he hopes will send a message to the broader organization.
Yep. Yeah, pay him $100,000. Sounds good. That's wonderful. Fire everybody. Fire the whole everything. Shut the camp down. Send the kids back to their super awesome, not gentrified neighborhood, and fucking give the guy $100,000. Right. Fuck. Go ahead. I got nothing.
I don't understand two things. One, how they come up with $100,000, and two, what was that rant? I don't understand where you were going. Or
I wasn't going anywhere. They came up with $100,000 because they're like, man, how much is a lot of money? I don't know, $100,000. And they're like, okay.
Yeah. How much monkey food can you buy with $100,000?
Monkey food. Just say bananas. Come on. Monkey food. I've never heard anybody say monkey food. That's funny. How much monkey food? I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I think what they should do is, I think they should pay that $100,000, to be honest.
Okay.
And then I think that they should, instead of giving it to him, they should give it to the Coalition for the Liberation of Itinerant Tree Dwellers.
Or the Liberate Apes Before Imprisoning Apes movement. Right?
It's supposed to be. We're going to have to try this one again. Which is an offshoot
Damn it. I got to brush up. It's been too fucking long. That just means it's been too fucking long.
All right. So so I think that they should pay them that $100,000.
Yeah. Why? You weren't ready for that?
What do you mean, why?
I don't know.
I
thought you were going somewhere with this.
Doesn't why send me in a different direction than you know where I'm going?
Oh, I mean, okay, then what? Who? How about where?
That's a good question, Anthony. Where? I think that they should donate it to the Coalition for the Liberation of Itinerant Tree Dwellers.
Or they could donate it to the offshoot branch, the Liberate Apes Before Imprisoning Apes movement.
No. It's simple. Which is an offshoot of the labia?
We're not going through this again. I was trying to be
Deliberate
a little bit less on the nose.
Well, you nailed that.
So, do you think anybody even knows what the fuck we're talking about?
Don't care.
All right, cool.
Anytime that we have a story where the word monkey's in it, we do this. And we will do this every time there's a monkey story.
Perfect.
Damn dirty apes.
Those damn dirty apes. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I didn't mean black people when I said that, for the record.
No, he didn't. I think that the term or the slur, whatever, monkey for black person is nobody says that. I think that's just a.
Oh nope, you're wrong.
Not very many. I never heard it.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay. You got evidence, or you just?
Yeah. I work in the South, and it's filled with fucking racists.
Oh, all right. Is it really? Is it that bad? I thought the South was cool now.
No, they're still upset that they lost.
Oh.
This place fucking, it's so fucked up here.
Are they getting better?
You mean like what,
from
with
50 years
electricity
ago?
and shit?
Like what?
Like with electricity and shit?
Yeah, they got running water at least. So, I'm being serious. Is it really? I've never been to the South, so I don't. I mean, I don't know.
Yes, it's bad.
It's fucking crazy. Maybe if I lived in a different part of the world, my outlook would be totally different on that kind of shit.
Oh,
or a different part of the country, I guess.
I'm telling you, that's a big part of your problem. Is that it's not even it's not a problem. It's just whatever.
I live where I live. What the fuck can I do about it?
Move.
All right. Not enough diversity here. I better move. What the fuck? What? Move.
Well, you said, what could I do? That's what you can do.
Okay, why? Why would I move? So
I'm not telling you should. You said, what could you do to get out of your area? Move. I don't know.
I didn't say, what can I do to get out of my area? Move. You dummy. Dumbass. What do you think you can do?
Oh, hold on. This is a good line that I forgot about in here.
All right.
Vogel said he remains a dues-paying Boy Scout, loyal to his home troop in Weymouth, but will not return to Camp Squanto. The award, he said, was not the only time he felt he was treated differently at the camp because he is black. One nurse seemed to be yelling at him, he said. One nurse always seemed to be yelling at him, he said, even when he called for help for an injured scout at the waterfront. And here it is right here. I love this. And when two black scouts he had brought from Brockton got into a knife fight, they were both investigated and expelled, he said. But when another scout threatened two of his scouts with a knife, no action was taken by camp leaders. Isn't that two different scenarios?
Got into a knife fight. These two get into a knife fight. They're expelled. This one says, I'm going to stab you. Hey, come on, man. Don't say that. That's how that works.
That's fuck? Not nice. But I was picturing, and maybe it's just because we spent so much time talking about Michael Jackson. When it says the two black students were in it had a knife fight, I was picturing them in the Beat It video.
Yep.
Where they're tied, their hands are tied together, and
yeah.
Do 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 do. Hee hee.
So it's funny that they put that in here. When two black scouts he had brought from Brockton got into a knife fight. just that that's funny. What the fucking hell? Wow.
It's like they look for any time that they can say, whites are treated differently than black. Whites who don't stab each other are treated differently than blacks who do stab each other.
Right.
Which I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that kind of discrimination?
I am.
That's crazy.
You know what? I am the first one to come to the defense of unarmed black people being shot and hunted for sport by the police.
The first one?
What?
You're the first one?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
But
I'm actively protesting against it.
But that being hunted for sport? What the fuck? When did that happen?
I'm anti that.
Did I miss something?
I don't care. Yeah, you're not part of the fucking scene, man.
Oh yeah, not part of the hunting scene. You gotta have a license.
Anyway, you're distracting me. I am anti that.
Okay.
I am not anti expelling knife fighters.
You're a knife fighter. You're out.
3 strikes, baby.
We don't like your kind around here.
Little fucking Dahmer. Here I am back on that fucking homepage again. I'm not even going to mention them. Cocksuckers.
Who?
Fuck off.
All right. So do you think that these? I'm being in all honesty. Do you think that these guys were in the wrong? The scouts, they shouldn't have gave them a Evil Monkey Award.
I think it depends. To be honest with you,
they got to read the room, right? That's what I think. You got to know.
No, I don't think you have to read the room.
Well, I don't mean read the room like that. I mean, like, you got to know your audience. You got to know, is this guy going to be upset by this? Is he going to?
No. You have there has to be a reason how they came up with the Evil Monkey, and I promise you that reason had nothing to do with him being black.
Okay. What? Then what do you think it is?
I don't know. They're fucking Boy Scouts. It probably has to do with kid fucking. I don't know.
Boy Scouts is so gay. Plus, they sell popcorn. Fucking gay.
Did you ever? So, were you a Boy Scout?
Fuck no.
I went with. God damn it! I wish I could remember his fucking name. He kept asking me if I wanted to go to a Boy Scout meeting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no,
Nope, I'm straight.
So anyway, he finally ends up, I asked my mom if I could go. I was fucking 12. Asked if I could go, and she's like, sure. So then we pile into his car and we drive the half hour to wherever the orgy was or whatever. And so there's like 8 kids that I go to school with, all sitting in this fucking living room, and they're wearing these stupid fucking disguises with the handkerchiefs around their necks and shit, and stupid fucking shorts, and they get all these fucking bullshit fake medals and shit on. And it was a half hour of some dad who had just gotten home, or an hour of some dad who had just gotten home from work, showing them how to tie a fucking knot. This is fucking stupid. Why would I fucking be here for this?
I'm 12 and I can realize this is fucking stupid.
I remember that vividly.
Really?
And then going home, my mom saying, "So do you want to join?" No. That's fucking stupid.
Dumb. My dad was very upset that I didn't want my son to join the Boy Scouts. I think he was more upset because he said, does your son want to join the Boy Scouts? And I was like, it doesn't matter if he wants to. I don't want him to. I mean, I'm not going to take him to these stupid fucking meetings. I'm not doing that. And my dad got pretty upset. He's like, you're not going to let him. It's good for him. They teach him whatever. No.
They teach him to back into it.
They teach him to back. You get a badge for that? the backing into it badge? Oh fuck, man, that's awesome.
There's a guy at work that is Eagle Scout, and I know that when I was in there for his interview, and he brought it up, and when he brought it up as if I was gonna like maybe reach under the table and give him a handy or something. And so he ended up getting hired, and of course, after working with him for quite some time, I went back to that and asked him about it, and he said it. It's like a badge of honor. A badge of honor, being an Eagle Scout, means something. And I'm like, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. And then I asked him to sit in for an interview.
Yeah.
So it was me and him interviewing somebody else. This was obviously months later, and the guy that was interviewing, the interviewee, brought it up that he was a Eagle Scout.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what the fuck is it? I didn't walk into a goddamn gay parade.
We don't hire gays here. Did you say that? Huh. Did they have a moment? Did they shoot each other a look?
How many merit badges are there? Do you know anything about Boy Scouts?
Other than the butt sex? No. I don't know nothing.
All right. Let's do a little fucking Boy Scout trivia here.
How many merit badges are there? Are they
There are over 135.
Really?
All right. What are they?
That's a lot of different ways to have gay sex.
There should only be one merit badge.
Were you able to take the whole thing?
No, you either have the anal or the oral.
And in order to get your badge in either one, you got to go balls deep.
What the fuck? I wonder if it tells you what the All right. You want to find out if you can get a merit badge?
Sure.
All right. So you're not. Give me a number one. There's 137 merit badges.
17.
All right. Bird study.
What? That's
All
code.
right.
That's code for gay stuff.
In order for you to get the merit badge, you have to answer these 11 questions.
All right.
Which I'm not going to ask you because some of them have. This number 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts.
What are we on a time crunch here? Come on.
All right. So let's see if you can get your. All right. Fuck it.
Explain fuck it.
Explain the need for bird study and why birds are useful indicators of the quality of the environment. Describe how birds are part of the ecosystem. Go.
Butt sex.
All right. I'm sorry. Nope.
All right. I'll try it again next time.
Show that you are familiar with the terms used to describe birds by sketching or tracing a perched bird and then labeling 15 different parts of the bird. Sketch or trace an extended wing and label 6 types of wing feathers.
What in the fuck? There aren't 15 parts to a bird. What the
Beak, head, body, legs, butthole.
Didn't even mention the wings. That's what makes it a bird. Otherwise, it's just a person.
What person has a beak, dummy?
You never seen a girl with a big fucking nose?
All right, so we're only on question 2, and there's, like I said, you want to just opt out of this merit badge?
Yep, birds are gay.
All right, let's try another one.
39.
All right, hold on. Electricity.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Here we go. Demonstrate that you know how to respond to electrical emergencies by doing the following.
This sounds gay already.
Show how to rescue a person touching a live wire in the home. You're supposed to fucking save me.
How do you show that? I don't understand the question. I couldn't be a Boy Scout. Oh, he did.
All right. We'll skip that one.
Oh my God.
Explain the difference between direct current and alternating current.
One is direct and one's alternating.
All right, you passed there. Anthony.
Yes,
Good job. Make a simple drawing to show how a battery and electric bell work. What the fuck? So you just draw a little battery with lightning bolt coming out of it, and then a bell with the little lines showing that it's bouncing back and forth.
Perfect. See, you should have been a Boy Scout. How does that help you scout? I don't understand.
What are you scouting?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
All right. Actually, to be honest with you, so far both of these things would have helped make me a better man. I would have liked to know these things
about birds. You did,
yeah, because I didn't know what they were before. I thought they were just flying rats. Imagine being able to point to a bird and say, "There's the 15 different parts of it." Actually, you can just do that now.
I was gonna say you just did it, except for there was no bird. You can just next time you see a bird.
Explain what overloading an electric circuit means.
That's like 4 dicks in one hole, isn't it? It's like it's too much. It's just
Or
overloaded.
what Blunt Mommy calls Tuesday. Tell what you have done to make sure your home circuits are not overloaded.
Don't plug so much stuff in. This is dumb.
All right, you're not
These
getting that
questions
fucking
are
merit.
stupid.
You're not getting that merit badge either.
All right, is there a good merit badge that like is interesting? Oh, birds and electricity. Gay.
Rifle shooting?
All right, let's go with that one.
Do the following.
All right,
Ready?
ready.
Explain why BB and pellet air guns must always be treated with the same respect as firearms.
Only gay people say that. You can shoot people with a BB gun. You can't shoot people with a regular firearm.
You've never heard of a fucking BB gun fight? Nobody does that with a 9mm.
Right.
I mean, they do.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
And
called
they
a
do it
gang
here.
war.
Describe how you would react if a friend visiting your home asked to see you or your family's firearms.
Ah, no. That's what I would say.
Explain the need for and use of types of eye and hearing protection. Demonstrate their proper use.
The eye protection goes over your eyes. The hearing protection goes in your ears.
All right. Explain how hunting is related to the wise use of renewable wildlife resources.
Renewable wildlife resources? That just means animals that are born, right? Just say that. You kill the old ones, the new ones are born, they grow up to be old ones, you kill them. You eat them. I don't understand.
All right, let's see if you can do this.
All
So
right.
far, you are doing shit. You are not getting any fucking merit badges.
I just thought this was all sex. I mean, I shouldn't think there's any like learning.
You know, with all this studying, when did they have time for the butt sex?
Yeah, really.
Who? How do you even become a fucking Eagle Scout?
I don't know.
Can you blow your way out of a merit badge?
I don't know. If anybody can, you can.
Oh, I'd be willing to. Would it be odd if I all of a sudden have a merit badge tomorrow?
I think you should wear a vest in with a bunch of merit badges on it to work. Just start wearing it and be all proud. Can you buy a Boy Scout or an Eagle Scout badge on? Or
Wait a minute.
Vest on eBay.
You can get a merit badge for disabilities awareness. Hey, there's a retard.
Here's your badge. Hey, there's a retard. I don't think that's how that works.
Whatever. Do the following. Define and discuss with your counselor the following disabilities awareness terms.
Okay.
Disability. Okay, somebody that's disabled.
Yes.
Accessibility. Being able to access.
Somebody that's accessible.
Adaptation.
Somebody that adapts.
Accommodation.
Somebody that accommodates.
Invisible disability.
Ooh.
Retard.
No, that one's a very visible disability. Invisible disability.
Never
Gay.
heard that.
Gay. Gay is an invisible disability, right?
Is it?
I don't know.
Person first language.
What? English? I don't know what that means.
All right. You're not doing too well here.
Person first language.
God, these things are fucking complicated. Okay. That question one, that was part A. Then there's part B. So I'm trying to pre-read these to see if there's any fucking hidden gold in here somewhere. You know, I don't even think I've said autism yet this show.
Not yet.
All right. Do two of the following. Talk with a scout who has a disability and learn about the scout's experiences taking part in scouting activities and earning different merit badges. Discuss what you have learned with your counselor. So in order to get a merit badge, you have to talk to somebody that's disabled and ask them about them getting their merit badge.
So, how'd you lose your legs? Can I have my badge now? What the fuck?
That swimming one was probably pretty hard, right? Hey, window liquor. Learn how people with disabilities take part in a particular adaptive sport or recreational activity. Is this really just a trick to get you to talk to them like they're regular people?
I think this is all propaganda for the WNBA. That's what it sounds like to me.
They're not normal.
They're not normal. Oh man, I hope nothing bad ever happens to me making fun of all these people like this.
Indian lore. Insect study. How do you get a merit badge in inventing? This is stupid.
You have to invent something. Too bad you didn't invent anything. Maybe invent yourself a badge.
This is fascinating.
Why?
Because the whole thing is just a thing to make money, right?
Boy Scouts?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think so.
So
And to take boys out into the woods.
Do you remember that guy that we used to work with, who was a scout leader? There were several of them.
No.
The short, fat, furry one.
The short, fat, furry one. The one that moved from far away. Which one am I thinking of? Who? Short, fat, furry one.
Whatever.
No, I don't remember.
Why? Are you going to take that out?
What about me not remembering?
No, you farting. It's making the podcast gross.
No, I didn't fart.
Yes, you did. I heard it.
Oh, damn. I thought maybe you smelt it. No,
Are you drunk?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can smell it. That's terrible. All right. No, I'm not going to take that out.
Journalism. Okay. All right. Are we done with the Boy Scouts?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. We spent how the fuck did we get on Boy Scouts? I mean, if you would have thought, what are we going to talk about tonight? And you had this whole list. Would Boy Scouts be anywhere on that list? Maybe we should have a contest. What are they going to talk about tonight?
You know you can get a merit badge in bugling?
Are you serious?
Yes. I want to join the Boy Scouts. I want to know how to play the bugle. I think you could do this one. Well, nope.
Do you got to learn how to play the A minor chord? That wasn't funny.
Yeah, isn't there like a setup to that?
Yeah, but I left that part out. We'll just go with just the punchline from now on. That's my new thing. I'm just gonna just the punchlines.
Rectum.
That's it. That's the whole thing. Moving on.
Hold on. I heard this at work today. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Pete and Repeat were sitting on a fence.
Go on.
Nothing. If you already know it, it's no fun.
Oh my God. All right.
All right. So there we went through 4 merit badges. We've got 133 left to go.
All right. 12 more hours ought to cover it.
Basketry. Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought this was the Boy Scouts.
Describe 3 different types of weaves to your computer. Well, there's
Oh, awesome.
It's too easy.
Yep,
I'm not even going to take it.
Yeah, can't do
the
that.
Black one.
The black one. Is that what they call that? Is that like the official name?
All right. See if I can Google that.
Is that where we're going now? We're going to talk about weaves?
We're going to see if you can get your weave merit badge. your black. Is your black badge? Is that
your
right?
black badge?
How many different hair weaves are there? 4.
Wow, really?
Nope, I don't know.
All right.
All right. We ought to put that together. Black person merit badge. Cultural merit badge.
Yeah.
Diversity. POC badge.
POC badge. That's the thing that I hate the most. That when they people of color, come on, everybody always says POC. God, it's so annoying. Just say black person. It's okay.
All right, so hold on. What was the last thing we did? The Man Brain promo?
Evil monkey, right?
How did we end? Oh, okay. Yeah, Evil Monkey led us to Boy Scouts, which led us to merit badges.
Right. Duh.
All right.
Follow
What's
along.
All right. We're
Don't start yawning now. We got like 12 hours to go.
All right. This is Go Fuck Yourself. It's not loading. Here we go. Bus driver flips off students, tells kids to go fuck yourselves before abandoning school bus at a gas station. This is awesome.
It is awesome.
This would be me if I was a goddamn driver. You want me to play the video or just read the story?
Yeah, sure. Play the video. Why not? It's only 30 seconds.
All right. Well, we got to wait for this ad to end in 7.
All right.
I can.
I'm not playing their commercial.
Log.
All right. You didn't watch this video beforehand, did you?
Apparently not, because I see words on the screen and I hear a little bit. That's terrible.
Hold on. I'm playing the video.
All right.
So what do you think of that?
Riveting.
That's all I'm going to talk about in that story.
Had me on the edge of my seat. All right, next story.
That's too bad. That looked like it could have been a good one.
Yep. Agreed. All right, you want to play the Man Brain promo again?
All right. New Patreon show style question. We did that, right?
Yeah.
All right. $15,000 fine for making fun of lesbians, and that big article on Bill Hicks. You want to talk about that on the Patreon?
Yeah, sure. We can dedicate the whole thing. They kind of tie into each other. So yeah.
All right. So fuck, we nailed it, man. We got through everything on our list for the first time ever.
Woohoo! Don't say that yet. We haven't done it yet.
Yeah, we did.
Not if we don't talk about these two things.
Well, that'll be on the Patreon.
I thought we already started the Patreon.
Nope.
Okay, now we did.
Nope.
All right.
Now we did.
All right, there we go.
All right. Are we saying, you want to say bye?
Bye.
You missed.